everyone, it's Jared Nelson here, J-Rod as they call me, from Behind the Wall, or Jared Nelson Training. We're going to have a series of videos about how to help you become a worker in the production industry, how to be a roadie, how to be a live events worker, and how to really start your career and learn the right things and do things the right way so that you can work with us on events in the near future. Alright, so this first video is about loading a van. Before we get to the gig, before we set anything up, we've got to make sure we get the gear there safely, right? So we're going to load a van. We're going to make sure that we lift using our knees bent and our straight back. We're going to be pushing a few road cases up, so we're going to make sure we've got our weight behind it and using that force to get the gear up the ramp. We're going to be flipping some road cases to make sure that we use the most space in the van possible. And then we're going to be playing a bit of Tetris to get things in the right spot so we can strap it all in, and then that gear stays nice and firm in the van. Nothing moves, nothing shifts during transport to the gig, and everything's good to go. All right, watching this team lift, we're using our knees to bend and keeping that straight back so that we don't do any damage to our bodies, because we're going to be doing a lot of this lifting. Getting a nice firm grip on the case, using our legs and our core strength to push up the ramp, then flipping the case and pushing it in the corner. When we're doing a team lift to double stack a case, same deal. We want to communicate the load, use our knees, straight backs, and then you'll notice I'm using my knees and my foot to push the bottom of the case along with the top of the case on the top so that everything pushes in together as one unit. Here's that team lift again from the side. Me and my colleague communicate that load, get it on top, square it off together, and then use our feet and our arms and all of our force to maneuver that case right into the corner to start building that wall of cases. Fast forwarding now, we're going to continue to build that wall of cases. And then you'll notice we've got some different shape cases that we choose the position based on its size and shape, just like a game of Tetris. The skinny case going in there to the skinny gap, and then the DJ riser here going in at the end. The next part of loading a van is to restrain the load so it doesn't slip and slide around during transport. So I'm going to find a nice firm attachment point for the start of the strap. I'll bring that all the way around so it sucks that load in. Then we'll feed that strap through the ratchet handle, pull it nice and tight so that most of the slack is already out of that strap, and then use the ratchet handle to really crank that up and suck that load in. There we are, cranking that ratchet handle, getting it nice and tight. And then we just want to test that load. We want to make sure that nothing's going to slip by giving a bit of a push and a wiggle, so that during transport we know that we're going to open those doors again and everything's going to be in the same position we left it. Shut that ramp up, close the doors, and then we're good to go.